go to Keith Schillen for the first question. Your line is live.
Sergio, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
First question I have for you, Sergio. You get 25 professional fights, but being that you have so many fights, I think a lot of times we forget how young you are. Based on your last 3 matches being in victories and looking so good, is it possible that you might just be...
Yeah, man, I've been at this for a while, and I feel like just more recently I've kind of came in tune with completely the fight game, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. Everything's balanced right now, and I'm just kind of getting more and more confident and enjoying being more myself out there and just enjoying the process of keep getting better and better each day as a martial artist, as a professional fighter.
Yeah, totally. You look fantastic tonight. I know you want to enjoy your victory, but right before the fight, they announced the winner of your fight would take on the winner of Patrick Mix versus Juan Archuleta, who's going to fight for the vacant title. So now you're facing that winner. Do you have a preference on who you face, and do you have a prediction who you think will win that match?
No preference. Whatever happens is going to happen. I'm going to go out there and fight him, whoever the winner of that fight is. I believe both have great styles. I've trained with Patrick before, and Juan, I've been watching Juan fight for a while, so I'm excited, man. It's a good opportunity for me, and an opportunity to get better and better, and just come back after this fight, get straight to the gym, and go back to the drum.
Last question. Obviously, you're fighting for the title. You would win a title, join your brother as 2 brothers to win major titles. What would that mean for your legacy and also just the legacy
of your family? My bro's got a lot of belts, and I feel like I got to join him now. So it'd be awesome to get that belt in a new organization like Bellator. So I'm very excited for this opportunity, and I'm very motivated.
Congratulations once again.
All right, our next question comes from John Polai. Your line is live.
Sir.
John Polai, your line is live.
Can you hear me now? Am I there?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome. Sergio, first off, congratulations on the win.
Appreciate you.
So why don't you go ahead and take us through your performance and how you saw it in there?
I went out there and I feel like I did good. It's hard to tell how exactly I did. I asked all the Bellator people, like, how did I do? Did it look good? But I feel like I did what I did to get the job done. Ricky was tough, man. Honestly, he was a lot tougher than I thought it'd be. He took some good low kicks, hit him with some decent punches. He threw some nice spin kicks at me that landed pretty well. It was a good fight, I think. I'm gonna go back and watch it myself tonight and see how I did. Just try to fix the mistakes that I made and try to keep critiquing myself.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about those low kicks that you were throwing. It seemed like they had a lot of effect on him. Was that part of your game plan coming in to have those low kicks in your arsenal?
Honestly, it wasn't. And this is my first time actually throwing a lot of low kicks, and that shit hurts. My legs are sore, my feet are sore. But definitely something I'm gonna keep adding to my game, especially being a shorter opponent. I got to use my legs a lot more. I'm just, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to go out there and have a good performance. Thank you, John. Nice to see you. And yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep on continuing from here. Go watch the fight and see how I did.
All right, man. Well, enjoy it. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night.
All right, our next question comes from Randall Fulks. Your line is live.
Hey, Sergio. Congratulations on the fight, man.
Thank you.
Was there anything that Ricky threw at you that was kind of surprising?
Yeah, he threw a nice spin back kick that landed pretty well. Didn't hurt me, but it was just something that I haven't seen him throw much, and he threw it with some bad intentions. If I didn't have a way to, defend it or know how to roll with the kick, definitely could have hurt me. But other than that, I knew he was going to throw them side kicks. The front kicks he was throwing pretty nice. Like my forearm got a little sore from that. Other than that, he was a lot harder to hit than I thought he would be. He pulls his head back pretty far, and being 5'6" going against a 5'10" guy is a little different. So I got to make some adjustments to my boxing and to my kickboxing overall.
Now, for you, really, what do you think is, obviously we have Archuleta and Nix next. What do you think the timeline for you get back in the gym?
Depending on how my feet feel, they feel a little sore right now, so I'm sure once this adrenaline wears off, I'm going to be hurting for like a week or two. So, but I don't take much time off. I go back straight to the gym, go straight to work, and especially now that I have a title fight coming up, I'm going to get back to the drawing boards and go make my game better overall.
Perfect, man. Like I said, great dominant performance, and we can't wait to see you fight for that belt.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm excited.
Our next question comes from Steven Morocco. Your line is live.
Sergio, maybe this is a dumb question here, but is the goal when you throw those calf kicks to cause your opponent to have like drop foot, to have him actually lose control of that nerve and not actually be able to walk correctly?
No, I just was throwing it because it was landing a lot, and I really have no idea how he's gonna react to it. But I was landing a lot, and I saw I was getting hurt. My corner kept yelling for it, so I was just listening to my corner. And I think it threw off his game plan a lot in general. I talked to Matt. I was like, "How's your calf?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, it threw me off a lot." So, it threw him off his game, and I was able to implement my game a lot better.
Do you think that was sort of like the turning point in the fight, or maybe one of the turning points in the fight?
Yeah, I think that was one of the turning points where he was feeling some pain and kind of started not trusting himself as much. But I think I controlled the range pretty good overall. He couldn't really get in on me. I don't know if my face is too touched up, but I don't think he touched me too much. So yeah, I think it all played out pretty well.
He kicked you in the calf a couple times. How's your calf doing?
My calf's good, man. I get kicked a lot. My calves, I don't feel that at all, but my feet, I definitely are feeling some type of way.
Cool, thanks, Sergio. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Our next question comes from Nolan King.
Hey, Sergio. Your experience in the fight sphere, all the stuff that went into the, planning with the pandemic that Bellator did to social distance and everything like that. Can you just talk a little bit about what that was like in fighting in an arena that was the fight sphere?
Yeah, man, it was something different. Obviously no crowd. I saw my brother Anthony compete with no crowd, and you could hear the corner a lot better. It is weird to not have the crowd reacting to the stuff you're throwing and not knowing how well you were doing based off the crowd. But other than that, it was a great experience, man. I came out here this week. I was by myself for a bit. My coaches didn't get here until Wednesday, until Thursday. So, I took control of my whole fight week. I did my weight cut. I did my workouts, my runs all by myself. Well, obviously with Rafian Stotts and my other teammate, Jordan Griffin. But, it just taught me a new side of myself. I'm able to come out here alone and just get the job done. It's a fight, It doesn't matter who's watching, who's not watching. I had to go out there and still fight.
All right, our next question comes from Andrew Benjamin. Your line is live.
Hey, Sergio, congrats on the win. Gotta ask,
Thank you.
how are you going to celebrate not only being the main event of Bellator's return show, but getting a win on this stage? You got any plans to celebrate?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to grab some shots with Big Bro tonight. Maybe gamble a little bit. I hate gambling. But see how I do tonight with that. But, yeah, I'm excited, man. My first Bellator main event card, I could put that on my resume now. Also fighting a tough Ricky Bandejas. He was tough, man. He did really good. And big shout out to Ricky. Thank you for the fight, and hope you get home safe.
Hey, thanks again, Sergio.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, we'll take two more. Next one comes from Matthew Putnam.
Hey, congrats, Sergio, on the win. Hey, just want to say it was a phenomenal performance. The way you were able to mix it up with the low kicks. You look like a Muay Thai fighter out there, and it was nice seeing you mixing the takedowns with it too. Even though sometimes you weren't successful with that, it was so good to see you're a complete mixed martial artist, even more so now. But my question is to you, who do you think you stylistically match up better with, Patty Mix or Juan Archuleta?
I feel like both those guys, regardless, are going to have the same game plan against me. They're going to try to strike me for a little bit, and then eventually they're going to try to take me down. Ricky got a good takedown on me, so it's something I have to address going against those two. But yeah, I think both those fights are either with me or try to hold me down. I don't think they want to stay with me, so I see how they're going to be just a grappling fighter. If I can keep my range, I can pick them away.
Definitely. That's all I got for you, brother. Thank you.
Matt, nice to hear from you, bro. Proud of you.
All right, our last question comes from Kevin Vargas. Your line is live.
Hey, Sergio, congrats on the win. With this win tonight, you'll be fighting for the championship. How does it feel to finally be fighting for a championship after bouncing back and forth in the UFC?
It feels good, man. I fought some tough guys in the UFC. I fought Triple C. He's over here dominating people. I went all 3 rounds with him. He didn't want to strike me, held me down. So, I feel like it's cool to get this title shot and see where I can take. I want to get a belt, so that's the overall goal. And I made my way there quick, but I belong here, and I'm gonna show the next 2 guys that I belong for that belt as well. It's my time.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Sergio. That's up.